How the rich dodge art sales tax, the Sotheby's case. When most people think of taxes, they picture income tax, that yearly ritual that funds jets and endless website fixes. There is another tax that drains billions every year. Sales tax. It is the quiet workhorse of state revenue. It touches everything from burgers to Bugattis. In the art world, a single sale can mean millions in tax. Consider Sotheby's, a famous art auction house. They agreed to pay $6.25 million. Prosecutors said they helped wealthy buyers dodge New York sales tax on fine art. New York charges 8.875% sales tax on art sold in the state. For a $10 million painting, that is nearly $900,000. How do some buyers try to avoid that bill? They use resale certificates. A resale certificate is meant for real dealers who buy to resell. Some private collectors filed those certificates anyway. They claimed they would resell later. In reality, they hung the pieces in homes in Manhattan and the Hamptons. Prosecutors said Sotheby's looked the other way. One client reportedly bought more than $50 million in art. That included works by Renoir and Rothko. He posed as a dealer while enjoying the pieces at home. These tactics are not new. Paintings get shipped to Delaware warehouses where there is no sales tax. Art gets loaned to out-of-state galleries for years. The pieces never truly leave private collections. It is similar to what happened before Wayfair versus South Dakota. That case pushed many online stores to collect state sales taxes. This story is also about fairness. Sales tax hits lower-income families harder. When the wealthy skip paying, everyone else carries more of the load. Sotheby's did not admit wrongdoing. They said settling was cheaper than a long legal fight. The global art market was about $68 billion last year. Nearly half of sales were in the United States. Even a small amount of avoidance equals hundreds of millions in lost revenue. Some say enforcement stifles creativity. Others call it accountability in a gilded frame. Remember this when you admire a masterpiece. Beauty can be debated. Sales tax cannot. When it comes to taxes, the Internal Revenue Service, or IRS, is the final critic. David Tuck, a former IRS auditor turned tax Sherpa, is here to help you avoid costly mistakes and keep more money in your pocket.